All right, just a couple injuries here real quick. Eric Fisher hurt his groin. He had hurt it in practice, tried to go today, couldn't do it. Cam came in and replaced him. I thought did a nice job there. Damian Williams and McCoy. Williams hurt has a contusion on his right knee, and then McCoy hurt his ankle there a bit. So I think they'll be all right as we go. But I'm proud of our guys. We were down by 10 points there, and for everybody to kind of rally and come back, I thought was a big step. When you come here, you got to be a team, and there's no place in the league more than that. Even though our fans snuck in here, and man, they're great, but and we thank them for taking that chance coming in here. This is a tough place to come into. So, but I was proud of our guys for doing that, rallying it up, and just kind of putting their foot down, saying enough's enough, and getting we grew a little bit today. So, with that, time's yours.
Changed from the first quarter to second. It seemed the offense was a bit out of sync, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, well, that's about it. I'm not sure there was. Yeah, so I guess what I'm saying, everybody put their foot down. I thought our defense did that. I thought the offense did it, and they just kind of calmed down and said, "Listen, let's go." And we're, it was they woke us up with 10 points there. So.
And do you recall ever seeing a 95 and 94 yard drives or having uncorked them yourselves twice in a row? And what does that do to the other team?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, that was it's a tribute to the players, and guys made some big plays there. And my hat goes off to D-Rob. He had a big day, and there's nobody that epitomizes do your job and don't worry about the results. Don't worry about any credit or anything else. He kind of does all the dirty work, and then he had this day today, which was beautiful. So. My hat goes off to him, and then Patrick had a nice day. I mean, I can go right down the list. I mean, you have a win, and obviously the guys did a nice job.
Andy, what was it about today's game that allowed Robinson to be this week's Sammy Watkins?
Yeah, so he was singled up, and that was really it. So they were concentrating a little bit on Sam. They were concentrating on Kels. And it allowed D-Rob to get out there and make some plays. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, McColl did. It's too bad that last one. That was a zero blitz look. I mean, and Patrick trusted him, which is big right there, just that in itself. I mean, he's a rookie, and he put it out there, and the kid went and got it. We had a penalty on it that brought it back, but the other teams see that, and that's a maximum blitz. I mean, there's one guy that's free, so. And Patrick bought a little time on that. But anyways, I thought all the receivers did a good job. Greg's done a nice job with them, Greg Lewis, of rallying them up and coaching them up. So I'm proud of them. And they did a nice job. Yeah.
Defense take a step forward this week?
Yeah, defense, they were, I thought they were big today. I mean, real big. That when you come in here, you better be ready to go. I thought John Gruden had a nice plan. I thought Derek Carr really did he's been playing. He played well Monday night and started off well, in this game. And I thought our guys just kind of, again put the hammer down, as Mitch would say. So.
You mentioned Derek Carr starting the Raiders offense scored for 2 drives, 3 now, 2 times in a row. Was it just execution on your part? Was there anything specifically about starting going down?
Yeah, I thought our coverage was better. I mean, it was tighter, and we were able to get a little pressure there. So I thought that was a big thing.
Which how important is the depth along the defensive line? Seems like you guys are rotating a lot of guys, so that every ball seems to make plays the last couple of weeks. How important is that to keep them fresh?
Yeah, so the rotation helps. And the last 2 weeks, it's been huge for us. And again, those guys work their tail off. They don't get much credit, and they go out and play their hinds off like that. Especially those interior guys, the inside two, in a 4-3 front or a nickel front. Now there's a lot of pounding going on. Those guys just kept the push on, which allows those outside guys to get the pressure that they got. So, yeah.
Patrick's numbers certainly suggest the game was not bothering him that much. But was there more of an emphasis this week to try and keep him in the pocket and try and keep him clean and not extemporize maybe as much as usual is?
How come you're the only one not sweating, dude? I'm like soaked, huh? I'm gonna get on your diet. All right. So, I don't remember the question, but Patrick, I didn't change anything with his ankle. We just played, and listen, for him to push through it like he did, and he kind of blanked it out of his mind, and just that's the way he practiced, and that's the way he played today. And none of the players, you couldn't see any signs of weakness there. And at the same time, he got in, he got his treatment. Our doctors took care of him, and the trainer, Rick, did a nice job with him, and he spent a ton of time making sure he was ready to go.
Andy, can you say you saw anything different or new out of Patrick today, or is it same old, same old? Is that about what this has become?
Yeah, well, listen, I never take it for granted. Some of these throws, I've told you this before, that some of these throws he makes, you go, all right, and we just buzz right through them, like it happens every day. Well, it kind of does happen. It happens in prep, but that's what makes him unique. And the fact that he's willing to continue to work on his game the way he does is also very important. In this league, if you let off an inch, then you're going to fall. And he stays right on top of that in everything that he does.
I'm just practice, the same thing, going in and practice.